different from the first 40.
Very good decision, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success? Been a remarkable contest, decorated by. We're already back on the way here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before. Too strong for his opponent.
What? Okay.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
I have that.
Has he found his man?
Oh, you got slabbing. You got slabbing out my phone.
Maguire drives it forward.
Too much.
Hoists it forward. Berger. And he's away. He's through. It's one-on-one. Has a hit. And it's there. And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. He really did pull that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Now relax. No, don't tell me. No, this guy's got more pace than Mbappe.
Without reply. This is becoming a
This guy's got more pace than Mbappe. It looks like that. Bro said, this is tight marking. Bro, no one's on me.
Bruno Fernandes just brushed off the ball there. Rashford gets wrestled off the ball. Breaks on here.
If I get my
and it's played forward. Maguire does well to read it and intercept. Manchester United have the league's best defensive record.
Bro, we've ripped through their defence 3 times.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. He's got away. Driving on, a real goes for goal! And he should have made it 4. Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That's the other thing.
Played it short. It's into the middle. That's been levered clear. Run down the left. What can they make of it? Cut out in the nick of time. In comes the cross. Keeper's ball. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani.
He gave me my third, let me get my third.
One through here. Berger. And he's surging through. Room for a shot. Shot at goal!
Oh.
And with that, the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it.
My whole time putting pace throughout these games. Did you realize I've never scored? I've never scored a free kick. I've scored one in a recording. No, it's tap. Okay, so I don't know, because I've heard him. Even another game was fucking dead. At least we got bro, no. We bad win against Liverpool City, Man U. If we bottle this against Newcastle, swear to God that something is rigged with this game. I swear to God, fam. I swear, if we bottle this, I'm leaving. I'm just ending the recording. That's right. I'm joking. I'm not gonna end it, but like, I'm gonna get real mad. I'm on keyboard, so it's harder to play tennis on keyboard because you don't have those laser movements on PS like you have on FIFA.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are a game that has been the topic of universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Don't touch me.
Newcastle are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days, for weeks like this.
Okay. Alive? Like what?
And here's Wilson! Wilson!
Because if they do it, if they keep playing this, you can't allow them to do it.
He had a lot of
But we
people
need to get something else at least. I'll be ready now.
Newcastle were imperious when the two sides last met. Burger!
Exactly, I can use deflection as well.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Picked off.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Federico Fernandez plays it forward. Hoists it forward.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Hendrick. And here's Wilson.
Najee.
Oh, great! He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It is quite a run he's making here. Can he find and the shot! We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks.
Hold on,
Times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Newcastle can make their change now with a break in play.
Oh, man.
Forward it goes.
Who's that kid?
Newcastle, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it. And the shots! He has done it! And that really is so impressive. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. That kind of dribbling is really smart. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here. Looking to break out here. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rico Fernandez gets his foot in there. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go...
Clear. Okay, clear.
Drives it towards the front.
Who is that to there?
Jonjo Shelvey.
I mean, okay, fine, I'll give you that. It's clear, so.
Hoists it forward. Longstaff. And here's Wilson. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Cut out in the nick of time. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Small comment, bro. What? Hey. Oh, that's sad. They're 10. Oh, that's sad. Oh no. You hear that? Oh no. There's no evidence. I think you need to know much more about them and the fact that we're pretty cautious. There's a couple of games, I certainly have Tottenham have got 3 games on us, that's all. So if they lose the next 3 games, then that's the time we can March. Pow! It's surprising. To be fair, since I've come into the club, we've been surprised. The fans have been surprised. They're winning almost every night.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The
Look at it.
ambience is
This would have
good.
given us a
Smashing
foul
noise
here.
from both sets of supporters.
Oh,
And
look at
expectations
this guy,
high
Fabio
in both
Silva.
camps.
Look at this guy. Look at this is what I hate.
This must
This is the
be
same thing that's
amongst the
happening with
favoured arenas
Shaqiri.
of supporters
Oh
all
my
over the world.
days.
It really
This
does
guy
have
could
a
run through
very special
anybody
feel
when I
to
used
it.
to play PES. This guy could run through anybody.
As you can see, we've
And
already
when I say
started here.
anybody, this guy could run past Sergio
So,
Ramos.
Jim, who
Man.
would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Like, how are you able to
I'm gonna
run
pick
past
João
Sergio
Coutinho.
Ramos? How are
I
you
call him
able
the
to run
ferret
past
because he
Sergio
can
Ramos?
slip into places and
Like,
cause trouble
how?
before opponents
You're
can
not
react.
doing.
Loves to
How?
get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Oh,
Okay,
wait a minute,
interesting. Herva. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Wolverhampton were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes for goal.
Oh, dude, you almost scored as well.
Herva tries a pass forward. João Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Forward it goes.
Already,
First 45 minutes are. So the
already.
other team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try.
That's if I'm gonna
Game
try
up to now.
and
Still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So
It is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Roll! Steered forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. It's a throw. Burke knocks one in. In he flies! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Ooh.
Wolverhampton seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Everything.
0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, come on, man. But that's after you score, so
Well, that's where he wants it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's been drilled forward. João Moutinho. Jimenez gets into a dangerous position. That had to be more accurate. And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning...
There's a fair amount of games today, to be fair. Easy 2. Easy 3.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps.
You can see.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Bertrand. Ball's got out of play. Romeu.
How do you still get that?
Southampton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ward-Prowse.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Ward-Prowse. Foot in. Southampton settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Redmond gets it back.
Redmond just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, tries a shot! Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper.
Played in deep. And it's played forward. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through.
That's important. This is
Just the game
important.
up to now.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive
I'm
defensive
going to
effort.
die,
They've
I'm
never
going
been
to die,
broken
I'm
down and
going.
contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Rest?
So they
No?
head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
We're
No
actually
score in the
over
first
fine.
half.
Even
Who's
if
ready to
it
go
wasn't
for
fine.
it now? Asking for trouble. He's gone for it. What a wonderful goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
It did phase me when I was there. Look at that. You said it that background. For Vestergaard. Oh my days, the way Vestergaard just spilled that. Hey, yeah.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Ooh.
Well positioned to make that
Hey,
interception.
oh, don't do the same thing they did, yeah. When it comes to free kicks. Yeah, play
Gets into a dangerous position.
pinch punch first day of the month, boy. But imagine doing that in the
Ward Prowse.
if I do that, I'm probably gonna do
So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what do you
They're
think?
gonna tell me,
I think
oh
the
bro,
manager's pondering his options as to whether to
grass.
stick or
Like,
twist
bro.
Peter in view of the time remaining. He
I
might
play
have
football.
a
I
tough
play
call to
football
make now.
team. Excuse me, I touch grass.
Gets the better of his
Ooh, legs
man.
as well.
This is quite a burger!
No, did that just go through his legs? Oh, I played that. Mate, close your legs! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whenever I roll up. Don't realise it, do you? If I was still playing a wing, I'd
Oh,
take
that
some
is rather
shooting.
wayward. Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Exactly, he said it's not the rest decision. I was about to get closed down. Traffic could not make everybody on the
Forward
team.
it goes.
I was lucky with that then. Are you just gonna let him go past you like that?
Ward Prowse. Looking to break out here. That's good intervention. Things could have got forward. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Oh, Vitality. I'm very feeling the Vitality Stadium.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. So that's two now without reply. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Canny TV, this guy saying DJ
Have a go.
That's a
And
lot.
it's hoisted clear.
Calling him DJ Nepo, she's Nepo, you know.
Walker Peters plays it in.
Walk the Beatles, walk the Beatles, walk the Beatles. Walker Peters can like that.
Bednarek. And it's played forward. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them.
What are we playing, bro? Oh, we're playing Tottenham. We're playing Tottenham. Oh, okay. I didn't even realise, mate. We've got to stop this. We've got to stop this, bro. I just realised why. We have to stop this going red and make a new one. I have too many saves on this. You can't have too many saves on this. I have any other career mode saves, and you can't delete them without deleting the current one you have. So, I guess I keep on playing. I have to leave it on rest mode every day, bro. You're an outback rider. You're an outback rider. You're an outback rider. You're an outback rider. There we go, 157. What's the 100th celebration? Wow. Come on, India. Come on, Okay, guys, I'm AFK. I'm starting as a centre forward. I'm leaving this. Apparently, I'm gonna bust this move. Apparently, so if your team wins, you get followers, you get new followers. If your team loses, you go down by followers. If your team draws, you stay followers. Okay, I've already busted one there. But if you go down, you actually go. If you go down, you actually lose. Yeah. And if you draw, you actually do. So it's only the win one. But I want to put 2023. I want like some more good game. I want like them to get like more what's it called? What do you call it? Passes, should I say passes? What is it called? Like contract with more teams.
Wherever you are in the world,
we
we are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. Teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries.
I have to tell you, it's the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly. And when the rain comes, we are willing to expect plenty of it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. He's made sure that that won't get through. Burke floats one over. He's got options out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what do they try to achieve? Well,
and he's there to clear it. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Still going. Where to next? He's looking unstoppable here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
towards the middle.
I see you driving downtown with a girl I love in my mind. Of you.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Gets up to head it!
Oh!
It's bounced out!
Get in!
And he's found the net!
Look at the boat.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I see you driving downtown with a girl I know. But that header was boom. When there's something else, but I want to skip.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
This is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the owner, I think they'll want to see their
absolute
team
violation.
Chance!
That's it.
He's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A
It's
magnificent
a whole
effort.
other life for us. Hey,
Massively!
oh, hey, yo, what a lead. Hey,
Good
oh.
effort. Very good
One
effort. He
love.
would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And it's Kane. Tottenham get it back again. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Oh,
Half-time
so
whistle. So there you have it. Good sport, half of football.
I see you driving downtown with a girl I love.
Review the first half.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whipped header! To get his head on that, but couldn't
I have to
score.
commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tottenham come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Shapes to shoot!
Get in!
2 up now, and they are cruising.
I see you fucking
Simple
downtown.
finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think they may have had too many defenders watching them because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Tottenham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for
But look
a
at
few
Garbo
moments
running
now.
off, dude. Yeah, this guy, if I was you, I would not be him. I would not.
So that's
I
2
don't want
now
to
without
hear it from the
reply.
manager, bro.
That second goal is such a polarising effect
how
on
are you trying to hear it from
prospective
the
moves. I mean,
manager?
one
Like,
team
what?
are under more
You
pressure
really
now
got
to get the
enthusiasm
next goal,
or
and the other
something.
will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Looking to get within range. He's had a shot. They are rampant.
Get in!
And surely that
space aplenty. He was never going to miss. I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Imagine.
Second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, both sides in fact. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Backwards burger. Burger backwards.
Lucas Moura.
Dali Ali. Dali Ali. Dali Ali Halle. As you driving down, have you.
Lucas Moura. Berger. Real chance to break. He's off on a marauding run. Has a pop. No mistake. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that really is so impressive. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother with working your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score. Snaffles his turn, and that earns him the match ball. That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Getting those
Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim. And it goes to show that when the motivation
Why do you go up for it or do you not? You do go up followers by a lot, actually. Oh, gee. Hey, yeah. Definitely forward. Oh, come on, man. We're looking to clinch 5th. How many more matches are there? Got a lot actually. Not a lot actually. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, I can find out here. I see you driving down the road. You wanna go on? Luis Diaz is on the pitch. I'm drinking. No. If that guy's on the pitch, no one tackling him, bro. My favorite word. Do I cuss? No. Maybe the tiniest amount. The tiniest amount.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world.
Sometimes I'm getting angry. If you get angry to the brim. I'm trying to get nothing to like that.
Bumper to bumper, the traffic has been
Then
extraordinary.
that's where
But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. West Bromwich are a team that is struggling right now. They have been on a serious losing streak coming up to this.
That is true, and there's an obvious lack of confidence, which can develop into outright fear when morale and spirit is affected to this extent, Peter. Escaping this type of downturn can be helped by the first goal, obviously, and they desperately need it on this occasion.
As you can see, we've already started here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Jake Livermore just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Robinson tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. West Bromwich are on the crest of a slump. No points from the last 15 available. Livermore. Snodgrass. Finds it. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
No, but that is foul.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
West Bromwich have statistically the worst defence in the league. Livermore.
No, the commentators are just out here
Step in
violating.
there. That was more than necessary. Now the counter. It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Not Oliver Nova. That bag's that.
And how about the timing of the pass and run?
Yes.
They've worked it before,
That
and no doubt they'll work it again.
That bag's Bakowi and assist. Bakowi. Just played that on, bro. This is the most annoying thing. I mean, the defenders have more pace than the strikers.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That'll be a throw-in. Decent progress down the left. Time to deliver. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely feet. This is gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! It's a goal!
Get in.
Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
It's the 54th minute, and we haven't even had half time. If it restarts from the 45th minute, I swear, if it restarts from the 45th minute, I swear down. Oh, should we restart? Okay, should be going anyway. That's the pass.
So that's... There is the half-time whistle.
Oliver Baker, I'm just...
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, and the break came to change somehow, but...
I'm really longer, I'm really
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at
It
half-time.
restarts from the full, but we're playing back
We're
time.
already into the second period.
Okay, I guess it's more time to get.
Diagne. That's great strength on the ball. Robinson goes looking.
But I haven't even gotten onto the ball. Imagine if I got onto the ball. That'd be insane.
Phillips. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And now the breakaway. Snodgrass. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Enders on the back foot. Brings it forward. Still going. Where to next? He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nice. Has a pop. He can pounce on that. Goal!
Oh.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count. Well, obviously
But
some
that was a
sections in the
good
crowd
goal
would
as well,
disagree, but that was
man.
the right decision, albeit a late one. Disappointments and relief on either side.
Oh, he lost
Nothing doing.
but that guy's offside, I'm joking. But that kid was offside, so never mind.
Keeper sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
That guy, he got fouled apparently against Snodgrass.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's being played forward. Maitland-Niles gets wrestled off the ball. West Bromwich
Bro,
have
stop
a free kick.
acting. How'd you get... Wait, what? Oh, stop acting, bro.
Clearance and very necessary. A chance to break. He goes long and helps available out wide. Burke has a pop.
Get
They
in.
are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Huh?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I said it when I don't know what I'm saying. I said
West Bromwich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He gets past his man. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Gets it upfield. Robinson plays it forward. Room for a going for goal.
Oh man, I
Close,
had to.
but
I
time for
always
no
miss those
more.
last
The
chances.
whistle has gone. What a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it.
Final thoughts, Jim? Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has...
New followers? Okay, damn. Get in. I said we were 7 points away. So, I got 3 games on. So does Manchester United. We can actually get 3rd. Once the season ends, oh dude, I'm moving clubs. This club I hate it. I'm joking, I don't. Oh really? How am I not being selected, fam? No, Broski's on crack. How am I not being selected? Like how? Like how? Ethan, I'm a Purdue. Ethan, I'm Purdue. Anyway, I summer Dylan. Hey, let's see if you would have got smashed. And there's no surprise, boy.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to
Marseille, you want to
a
sing for
football match
Marseille?
of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for
If
a
you
while.
know what
And
they
have
did, then
rolled
you
up to
know
it
I'm
in
not signing for them.
fantastic numbers.
I'm not gonna say I'm streaming. I'm not trying to bring
the
up
ground
memories,
in
but
the hour or two leading up to it.
I was at the game
It
as
has
well.
been bumper to bumper. The
Yeah.
traffic has been.
Get in.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely
How was it
constructed
again?
move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack. It really was.
Would you say, was it the Europa League against Everton? Yes. I'm joking, that wasn't. I mean, part of it is because of it. But it was in a French game against KD. It was a French game against Ganga in the cup. And they called you per se. I don't know if they have it, like, they don't have that license of any of players in FIFA. It's the Cody Posel,
A 1-0 lead established.
Cody Posel.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before
Cody
they can
Posel.
actually say
Sometimes I say
that the
Cody
job is
Posel,
over.
Cody Posel. You can say both
Rice
of them actually.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Yes, he does.
Tries lifting it over. Goes for goal!
And you missed
It's
that.
off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come
No.
to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the
You got
break.
your second.
Antonio. West Ham are without a win in their last 5 away games. It is a worry. Masuaku. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Fredericks proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Yarmolenko. Fredericks is making a foray down the right. Well, that's where he wants it. Diop. West Ham are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
He's through, now is he in? It's a big chance! Shapes to shoot!
No! Not again, I always miss, man. I always miss those chances.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal. Rice.
Antonio. Half-time whistle goes. Here we are.
I'm gonna have to
They go
take
for
2 days
half-time.
in.
It did indeed come in the first
I
half.
have to do it, I have to.
It has only been that one goal. It is very,
Well, I'm facing the
very
sun, which is going to make it harder.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yeah. Exerted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Goes for goal!
Again, if this
just
goes to
like
that's
a
5
decent
times
finish.
already.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Do I have a caution left in the if I handle me
It's Antonio.
aiming correctly and after something just itching me and then
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Diop gets it back. Berger. A real chance to break.
Why don't you go to the ball? Go to him. How are you getting done like that?
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Berger. He's got options out wide. Can he deliver? It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And it's played forward.
I'm a wondering. Let's at least get a brace.
Diop, the foul. He is shown a yellow card.
What did you do? Well, bro, stop protesting. You know what you did. Stop trying to cover up clean. Bro, that's a poor challenge, bro. It's just clean stamped on me. Like, what, really?
There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. He just whacks it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking to break out here. Big chance, must be!
2-0.
Has a pop! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's going to be another change here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. Final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Was you about to say burger?
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
I want it. I'm going to greet the burger family. So, bacon, you're serious to be good at the that's why. I have to be 23. Okay. Next match, shake it, next match, Bakari.
Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward, it shoots!
I wish I could get down a bit.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably
That
the best
bicycle, that bicycle, dude. Don't have that bicycle. You can't poach his vector though. What do you mean? Actually, I can't.
Hector Bellerin included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Going through. And it's played
Give me
forward.
up for your cake salad.
And that's the end
Give
of
me
that.
up for your
It all
cake
started
salad.
well enough.
Salad. It's like you're slipping
Partey.
everywhere.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Queen. Queen, show me what you got.
David Luiz. Plays it over to the other flank. Play for a throw. Goes for goal! He's scored!
Get in.
That really is quite fabulous.
We're gonna
All
take a
his own
picture,
doing.
are we?
I think he just thought
told
about
you.
trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Maybe we're gonna.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Partey. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Berger. And here's the chance to counter. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Well,
The referee
how did
brings
he
the
win
first
that?
half to a close. There we are. Off they go for half-time.
Damn, damn,
Didn't
damn,
come in the
damn,
first
damn,
half.
damn,
There
damn.
has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ref, no.
Ceballos. And it's Hector Bellerin.
Caballo.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's a good intervention. Things could have gone far worse than
Why you
that.
just standing on the wing?
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He gets past his man. Chance. Has a goal! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Can he find a finish now?
Shaligat, Shaligat.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Shaligat looks and Shaligat hips and Shaligat. Shaligat looks, yeah, Shaligat hips and Shaligat.
He's got options out wide. He's got away. Striding forward, facing. Has a pop! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Dashing forward at pace.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
His man has a hit!
If I scored a hat-trick then we would have set that on.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Bring that on there.
Towering
Pow!
header!
Ah!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Partey. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos tries to switch the play. Tierney. Berger. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponent. It's a fine run. Goes for goal! Surely this time! And that is the last effort of the game. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side. The results reflect as much. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
remember the English League. What is it? You do not have access to the Premier League. Great love. Bull cotton never mind. Man, those are 149. Bro, watch us. I swear, watch us get to 154 for those after we win this.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I would say the very exciting Ross Barkley. He seems to be able to hit.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
If you're smart, then spell it.
It's got through and... Traoré! Disappointing finish in the end. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's
shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Burger. I need to eat a burger.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Yeah, play it long.
Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here.
You must got caught out.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
The man is smoking
Ampadu
peas.
sends it forward.
Looks Arsenal, there we go.
Into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
If you're smart, spell it. first half. And it.
Away from immediate danger. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's played forward. Cuts it out.
Caught by Vidal.
Waits to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Get in! What a goal!
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Get in! Burger! Oh! Burger been bagging goals left, right, and centre recently. I know, take the turnings on. Bang! Oh! Ooh! That's sweet as an out, man.
So
Well,
that's
that, not
two
in
now
that,
without
like an
reply.
almond.
We're looking at a very
sweet
different
as an
game now.
almond, I
The
should say.
command has been established.
The command has been established.
Sanson tries to switch the play. Battles to win it back. Ampadu plays it forward. Birmingham on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair.
Just the keeper to beat! Oh, shooting chance!
No, G. Let keep it on.
Let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
It's Traore. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ampadu hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Well weighted.
Oh my God. Wow. Bro, why you letting that run?
Traore
Look at that
plays it
for a
out to the
long
flank.
time, man.
This is quite a run, and
If
he's
they
not
score,
done
I
yet.
swear down.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, he's so
The referee
bad.
brings it to a close. A very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. The results reflect as much. Game engine. Here's the solidity.
It's not for me to be. Yeah, been spending most of their life living in a gangster's paradise. Whoa, whoa, break it down. Whoa, break it down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Break it down, break it down. Whoa, break it down, break it down. Whoa, 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 Why are we so blind to see? We have no more big games, I think. I don't think. Oh, we have Chelsea, which is the last. No. We got Chelsea. Second to last game, and then we're not winning the title. Let's be honest. There's no way we're winning the title. Unless all the teams lose the rest of their games. I'm joking. And they can lose the rest of their games and we still won't win. We'll come at least second or something. I don't think we should even come. I think we might even come like third at least. That's the most.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all.
They're spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise.
To a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it.
No, but I think you know that
Stage
you can't put
for
on
the
the line.
players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Gets wrestled off the ball, and the counter is on.
These men must their lives living in a gangster's paradise.
Warning of further threat on the break.
Sorry, I just say stuff randomly that I remember. Songs from the 2000s and stuff.
Hoists it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Oh, you just cleared it like that?
Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Forward. What does he try from here? And the shot! That's a good foot in there. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
How did he just because Trossard died this time?
Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Driving on, a real charge here, lofted into the middle. And it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! There it
Get
is!
in! Basement.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders
Berger
ball
has
watching
to-
then because
Berger,
they just
mate.
lost sight of the real danger.
He has to get down.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure
I
that
just thought it was
silencing the
Berger,
crowd
but
would have been
Holmes-
mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Back when you see him, back home,
Better contact.
sometimes I
Still,
feel back
a
home.
cracking effort.
Back
Really
home.
looked like a man on a mission the
Back
way he
home,
went through
back
on goal.
home. Back home, back home. Racism. You don't know,
The final
Racist
action of the
goes,
first
racist
half.
goes.
So there you have it.
You know.
Sport half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. All the decent game up to now.
No.
Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
We are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Tries to get it clear. Well, that's where he wants it.
You got me. You want
Gets his foot in there.
Whoa.
Gross. He's got himself a free kick.
Pascal Gross. Bang! Bro. Better hit your knees and put the ball down.
He's got rid of that. And that's a throw. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Nice touch. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So that's 2 now without reply.
I'm gonna take you out.
A very different game now. The command has been established.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna take your legs out.
Lallana.
Take your legs out for dinner.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
Ampadu tries to locate someone up front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lallana. Gorgeous control there. He gets past his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well positioned to make that interception. Proper. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Fix over. Nigel fix over. Probably John as well. Yeah. He was in 5th for 4. No. doing there? What are you doing? What? Pretending to do your stats, but I know
What?
you're streaming.
What?
Because
Yeah, I know.
I'm downstairs.
Yeah, I know I am because I finished the book. Obviously, I won't be doing but the book is closed.
you finished the whole book.
Yes.
The whole stats book you've been through.
Yes.
So you know everything in there.
Yes, every single thing.
Are you sure?
100%.
Okay. You know I'm testing you. You always say you know everything.
How are you gonna
And then
test me now? You said you were gonna test me tomorrow.
I'm not testing you now, but I'm just saying. What a main clause is.
Main clause is the main theme of the sentence, basically.
Dominic.
Brilliant.
Alright.
Like what?
Main clause is the clauses that make sense on its own, but also work for. So it also works as a sentence.
Exactly. How?
No, you said main clauses are the theme of the sentence.
Theme, I said main. I said main theme.
Yeah, you said main theme of the sentence. That doesn't answer it.
Yes, a sentence. That's basically saying a sentence. Okay, fine. Test me again.
No, a clause makes sense
No,
on
I
its
said
own and
test me
it also
again.
works. And it, sorry, a main clause.
Another one now. Another
Hold on,
one.
let me see. A clause that makes sense on its own, so it also works as a sentence on its own. Okay, right. What's adverbials?
What type of adverbials?
It just says, it doesn't say what type, it says,
Yeah, different
there's a heading called adverbials and there's fronted adverbials.
What type of adverbials?
This just says adverbials. Adverbials do the same job. So
What?
you should know that.
Adverbials do the same job as what?
I'm not telling you the answer, but
They do the
what
same.
what are adverbials?
They describe a noun.
Same jobs as adverbs. They
Bro,
describe
adverb
how,
describes-
why, when, or where. You understand? It's not
Adverb describes a noun. Are you smart?
Alright.
No, you're ripping off. I'm not playing this game. You're ripping. I check it up, Google it up, fam. An adverb describes a noun.
Okay,
This is
calm
what.
yourself down. I'm just reading what it says here. Adverbials. What are fronted adverbials?
What's this? The adverbials that go at the front of the sentence. Well, sometimes.
No, they come at the end of the sentence.
And what? No, hold up.
They come at the end of the sentence. However, they can be put at the beginning of the sentence if they're important and you want them to stand out. These are called fronted adverbials. Okay, they go at the beginning of the sentence. Okay. Right.
Three more.
What are subordinate clauses?
That's a clause that does. It's like a part of a sentence that does not make sense on its own.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense on its own. Often begin.
The subordinated conjunction.
Clauses often begin with conjunction, such as after, before,
Told you. I think the boy I subordinate.
Conjunction.
Yeah.
Okay, what are relative clauses?
Like, I don't know how to describe it, but can I give you an example? Can I give
Go
what?
on then.
Okay. The guy who cleaned my garden. Leave it up, that's good.
A relative clause is sometimes used when you want to add more information about someone or something that you were talking about. So you can say the guy who cleaned my
my garden was very scruffy.
What?
That extra information is very scruffy.
Yeah, I
You
know.
understand?
Yeah, I know. But that is. I gave you extra information.
You just said.
I gave you extra information, though.
You said
I could. Yeah, but I could have said the guy. I could have said the guy. I could have said the guy. Lives.
Just give me
Wait.
a simple
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me give you what a relative clause is.
Go on then.
Okay. So I said the guy who cleaned my garden. I'm correct there. You know how?
How?
Because I could have just said the guy lives across the road. The guy who cleaned my garden lives across the road. That is extra information. There you go. Boom. I'm done.
No, don't make it
Your knowledge. What? I'm not. Why not coming? Go get it up.
I'm not gonna argue with you. You're wrong.
I'm not wrong, fam.
You gave information, but it's
Wait, hold on.
information to make your sentence sound interesting.
No, do you know? No. Not today. I'm not getting scammed again, mate.
You get your information. You said the guy who cleaned my garden appeared to be very scruffy.
Oh my days, relax.
sorry. I don't have an answer to that.
Wait. We can actually win the league. We can't win the league, you know. 71 at the top. 730. Actually, what match day is this? 38? It's 38 Wait. This is 48, 39, 40.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. The level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Defence has got rid of that. Berger. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponents. Driving on a real... He's had a goal! That really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Ball swung in. He's had a shot! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
There's always that one guy on the team that always seems to score a hard chance.
Absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Forward it
There's
goes.
always him and the left winger that can score from his post with angles.
Burnley were imperious when the two sides last
met.
met.
The thing is, he can score from impossible angles, but he can't score from the easier angles. When it's just attacking, you miss that. How?
Had to be more accurate.
My money don't jiggle. I want to
Dashing forward at pace.
I want to see you wiggle.
Breaks on here.
Wiggle around. Yeah.
Burke. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Yeah, look at that, that's it.
That's been levered clear. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Yeah, short to me.
And the shot!
Goal.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, real danger here. Oh, has a pop. Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah.
Well, unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
And it's offside here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless. One-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. Relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes direct to the front line. He's on his way.
Looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal. Wood.
Christopher Wood.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Christopher Wood. Loves my Wood. I could do
That's the sort
battle
of
my
defending that is going to
Wood.
upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looking to force his way through. Shoots! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Mommy?
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force
Baba,
there.
Baba sus. Hey.
It's become a case of men against boys. Tarkovsky.
What Sheffield get absolutely demolished in the Europa League.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he heaves it forward. Deftly done. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got options out wide. Away from immediate danger. Towering header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And the counter is on. And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Reflections of what you've seen, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And I just really liked what I saw here.
This is 36. Get in! Oh. Wait, what? Doesn't it go up to 40? It doesn't, I'm not sure. 1, 2. I'm going up to 39, I think. Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last 3.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side.
Giroud.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Ampadu drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Conte. And it's Giroud. He hits it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Giroud sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending of the desperate variety. It'll be a throw-in. Zuma. Ziyech gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's spotted the run and played him through. He's had a shot! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no
You got
reaching
lucky
that.
played it
Well,
before.
I think two
You got
keepers
lucky.
would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Yeah. I'm gonna run the line.
Deadlock broken.
I'm
There is the
in
half-time whistle. So there you have it.
Chelsea.
Most sport half of football. Well, still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Chelsea B.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leaving a clingy game here.
I know,
It's had
I
its
need to
moments.
get that ball.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Ooh, stepped on his ankle, damn. Oh wait, it's 12 meters, imagine.
And Padu can get it
The
clear.
most you can ever dribble in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gets away from his opponent. Shoots! Still just a single goal between the sides. Pulisic. And here's Giroud. Ziyech. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Burke. He's through the middle. Gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. A buccaneering run from the defender. Zuma with the clearance. Forward it goes. Played in with accuracy. Zuma gets rid without sophistication. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Going for goal. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself
You
there,
know, just
thinking how he
dribble,
could have
boy.
made things safe.
Boy, I back home. Dribble for the head. I don't even Angelo Kante can't keep up with him.
Both sides then
Oh
taking this chance to
my
turn to
God.
their benches.
Why did you bought Emerson over children?
Thiago Silva. Hoists it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Whipped in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests.
Back you from Chelsea, switching cigarettes, I'm blowing anti-bouncy. The perfect way to show up a goalkeeper.
What a lovely, lovely day.
No, I'm not gonna be that. I'm not gonna be that rude. I'm not gonna be
As
that
we
rude.
welcome you
Super.
to
I'm not doing that.
a
But I'm not
football
doing.
match of
I'm not doing
considerable
that
significance,
disrespectful.
great
Damn.
consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one. This has gone, that's a foul.
Can I be that disrespectful? I take a little my strength, going around my man, and this guy, body, this guy trying to body all the
That was mighty close.
This is the perfect way to show up a keeper who's already decided which way to die.
James McCarthy. Townsend. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Please be out here
It's a foul, free kick's
violating.
been given.
Can only be out here violating though. No. No. No.
Managed to get it away.
Please, hurry up.
And the counter is on. He's on his way. Mama!
Guaita, Guaita.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a loose ball. Batshuayi gets into a dangerous
Go
position.
big or go home.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
It's good progress. It's a
I've got
carbon
100.
copy of the previous
But I
miss.
just didn't have the
This is
camera
proving
on
to
the
be
top.
a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Berger. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets it back, and it's played forward. And he's away.
Oh, that's sad. Bro really got sent like that. Bro was going to the shops.
Patrick Van Arnholt.
Patrick Van Arnholt.
And it is still scoreless. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Gets
Zaha.
up. Contact.
Bratish, Bratish on my Bratish one.
They've got to stop the cross.
You've got to stop the cross.
Berger.
What a touch.
Riedewald battles to win it back. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Go big or go home. Imagine saying that to a buck. Imagine saying that to a buck kid. Oh no, you can't. He's gonna get pissed. Oh, this guy didn't. This guy was. Bro, just delayed the kick. The kick me. Bro, why are you kicking me?
Crystal Palace come into this match.
It ain't gonna give that as a foul, dude.
Last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Now, Kenny has had a shot.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Robinson. He's got options out wide. It is a corner.
So I just didn't have the cams on. Sad. Shut up.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Massive leap! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Patrick Van Arnholt.
So you know we've lost now.
Tompkins.
There's no way
Being
we're
played
actually going
forward.
to score. Unless
Great strength, too strong for his
someone
opponent.
puts in a star
Shuaib plays it out to the flank.
performance.
In towards the middle.
Oh snap, okay, we got lucky now.
It's Riderhut.
You might want to get off the ball, you know, you might want to get him off the ball.
Out
You
towards
might,
the
you
flank.
might actually want to challenge for the ball.
You can get that clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Zaha loses his balance and loses the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Crystal Palace take the lead. And that's it. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will. The key truth is that they lost. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
They're not gonna accept. Trust me. They're not going to accept. Trust me. Team. No, I Bro, you don't want a 77 rated Ford? Wow. I see how they are. I'm not annoying, you know. Can't cut that ready now. I ready to see. I ready to see. Bruno Tabata Matata. Makuna Matata. To go France. Don't think strong probably want me there. It's so funny. Hopefully good luck. Damn. Oh, I'm not good enough for the French League. I'm not playing the French League. You know what I was even trying? Wow, they actually do want me. Okay. Guys, I'm moving from Sheffield. I'm moving from Sheffield. Sheffield, mate. Sheffield. 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 Okay, bye Sheffield. Let's say goodbye. Sheffield, you've been a wonderful club. When I came in January, I was shy. But now, I came in January. Wait. When I came in January, I was shy. But now I'm in August, I'm flying high. I thank you for all you've given to me, you've helped me to achieve, especially your training method. I hope you don't get first place in the season. I'm joking. Hope you get first place in the season. I'm gonna miss you, miss the community. Maybe I'll come back one day. Don't really want to leave Sheffield. Sad. I'm not leaving. I cannot. Thank you. I'm joking. I'll have to. I'm sorry to but goodbye. Maybe I'll come back one day. But good luck with the new season. Good luck with the European Cup. Yeah, and I'm out Sheffield. Bye. I'm gonna miss you guys. That defense that was sturdy, strong, never let anybody through. So yeah. Bakari's gonna miss the club, man. He might come back and want to the higher rate player. And play for a top club. Anyways, he's out for now. Yeah, I wish they could do a standard place. I wish they could like, if you got, I mean like, get like, don't have to say it, but that thing when you're leaving the club and done. Really would have the glory for the club and just end you off like that. You've been for a couple of years. Like, when the players come outside and they drop it, if they could do that, man. Yeah, the kick's nasty. I just don't know, dude. First, a shout out to all you supporters out there. You see everybody at the match day. On match day. Like, you coming on Saturday, bro? Hey, bro, you coming on Saturday? Shit! This menu looks. This menu is banging, bro. It's banging. Months. Oh. Oh man. Oh, day to day. Only national. How many nations are there? 102 nations in the world. Wow. What's the last one? Gibraltar. Never the 10th. Sugar rifle, £3, never let you be. Bam. Bam. Get in! Get in! Oh my days. We lost 3-1 to Spain though, which is annoying. Does anyone have the number? Yeah, I think someone does. 9. Someone does 3. I have to take 12 then. And you guys, I'm leaving it at here. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. And I'll be back shortly. I'll say that. I always say that, and I always say that, and I know I'm not back, so don't trust me. Sometimes I might say that, but I am, and I'm not back. But I promise I will be back, but not shortly. Maybe sometimes not shortly, because I'm gonna have to eat my dinner, then I get the lid. So, but yeah, let me save this. Player 1. I mean, I do want to. I should wait for it to rushify. And I'm out.